So I have a couple more interesting things from the childhood, and one of them involves Walt and an owl. Something happened when Walt was 7 years old with an owl, and here's what he said, remembering it 50 years later. Something happened to me when I was on the farm in Marceline, Missouri, there that I've never forgot. There was a big owl in the tree. It was a Sunday. I'll never forget it. It was just dull. Folks were all doing something else. There was nothing for me, you know. I didn't have anybody to play with then. So the owl was up there. And he flew away, and I followed him, and he went over in the orchard, and he landed on a low limb in the orchard. Well, I don't know why, but I wanted to catch that owl. It was one of these big brown owls. So I snuck up behind the owl, and I grabbed this owl. Well, he immediately began to claw and fight, and I threw him on the ground. In my excitement, I stomped on him, and I killed the owl. That thing haunted me for a long time afterward. I could see that darn owl in my dreams, you know, but I was just so excited. I didn't want him. I didn't want to kill him. But when he began to claw and everything else, I got so excited. I threw him on the ground and stomped on him, you know, and I killed him. I didn't want to kill him. I didn't have it in my mind at all. And I don't know yet why I wanted to have that owl. It was just, I could catch him, you know. He was on a low limb there.
Oh, so yeah, he is actually wrestling with demonic forces now.
Yeah,
like,
that's a whole freaking parables. Yeah, because I mean, you have like, what is the symbolism of an owl? Like wisdom, or what is? I forgot.
It's deep. I mean, it goes a couple different directions. Yeah. So wisdom is certainly one of them, but like, you know, there in some traditions they're like envoys of God in some way. There's a lot of people who've had UFO encounters, who've had owl encounters just before or after them. Like
Twin Peaks.
Well, yeah, right.
The owls are not what they seem.
Yeah, so you're in, when you're in owl territory, you're on the other side of the threshold or something. And I think if you kill it, that's dark.
It's like the fact that he wanted, yeah, man, that is like if you wrote that as a story and submitted it to your writing instructor, they'd be like, this is too on the nose.
Yeah.
Because it's like, he wanted to possess the owl and like it wanted it for its like sort of like cute, cuddly, cartoonish qualities, which you'd see later in one of their early animated shorts, This Old Barn. Owls featured prominently in that. He wanted to possess the owl and keep it as a possession. But then once the owl revealed its nature and that no, nature is red in tooth and claw, he rejected that and bashed it to death.
Yeah. Wow. That's like a villain origin story.
Yeah.
It really is. Dang.